So my name's Ethan McDowell, I'm 21, I'm originally from Ireland and I'm studying film at London South Bank University. So I focus on directing and writing, which can be very, very difficult because usually someone will just stick to the one and focus on that. I think both of them work together really well, but at the same time I do have kind of a favoritism for one of them. I enjoy writing because it allows me to kind of pick up on things I've experienced and put it down on paper and get to share that with the world. The more grittier it is and the more realism that shows through, that's what I prefer, that's what I like watching and that's what I like making. So Lubtha is a short film based in 90s Northern Ireland against the backdrop of the Troubles. It focuses on Fintan, who's the main character, and kind of coming to terms with his own sexuality between him and his best friend, and also having to deal with growing up in Northern Ireland and kind of his neglect from his mother. Coming up with Fintan, or kind of writing his background, a lot of the stuff, it was quite a difficult process for me because he's the character that I would see myself in. I struggled with coming to terms with who I was as a gay man or gay teenager, and that's exactly what the story kind of puts across. And it's not so much that I struggled with coming to terms with me being okay with who I was, but as you'll see in the film, it's more about how Fintan struggles with coming to terms about what everyone else around him will think about him being gay. So when it comes to Lubtha, my favourite scene in the film is the conflict between Fintan and his mum. When she addresses Fintan and asks him, "Are you gay?" I love the way Fintan, or the actor who played Fintan, how he kind of really took on the role of what I wanted him to do. I wanted to depict how the mother, she's saying these things to Fintan, but she doesn't see what she's doing. She's not seeing how much it can hurt someone. And the acting in that scene as well is just like fantastic. We did like a one take off it, and I think that was the only way we could have done it, because it really captures the atmosphere of the scene and just the tension between two characters. And you also need to remember it's the only time in the film where you get to see his mother.
You bent too, are you, Fintan? No, son of mine, no fucking son of mine, do you hear me? Poof!
So we went back to Strabane, which is in Northern Ireland, to shoot the film. Many reasons for that. It's where I grew up, it's where my story unfolded, and it's where I wanted Fintan's story to unfold. And kind of having that aesthetic as well for the film was very, very important, because we could have shot it somewhere in England to try and recreate it, but it just doesn't work. We did have a lot of people from the community supporting us. However, we also did face some backlash while we were there. A guy basically came up and had watched the kissing scene unfold, and he was absolutely disgusted at what he'd seen, and he had stopped. And although it was him versus a crew and cast of like 9 people, I was absolutely terrified. That's the reason we made this film. And it shows you, like, it really did happen. Like, someone was really annoyed that we were filming this and 2 guys were kissing, and he didn't understand why and why we were shooting it there and why we need to, but he is the reason why we're making this film. There's a message to be spread amongst everyone, and it's that it's okay to be gay, and I just feel like the story needed to be told to everyone.